Steve, that's another win. I thought towards the end we looked pretty good and fairly comfortable.
Looked better. A few questions raised, but look at it. Damien Scannell pulled up with an injury in the warm-up. 2 injuries with Alex and Dan Thompson, and Andre just come off with cramp. But the starting 11 wouldn't be what I'll be putting out against Hendon. Let's get it right.
Yeah.
They showed a lot of endeavour and a lot of pace about their side. They're not a bad team. We gave them a little bit too much respect in the first half. Made too many silly errors by giving the ball away. But as you said, grew into the game as it went on. As a supporter, would I have enjoyed it? Probably not. But give me food for thought on certain things. But that's definitely not my starting 11, as everyone can see, for the Hendon game.
We always enjoy a win, but certainly, yes, I would imagine it, as I say, it wouldn't be your starting 11, but no doubt you've learned quite a bit from it for all that.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's another 90 minutes for players. Got another one Tuesday. You know, Big Nath comes off, Don ever so well today, slips him in and he scores. First goal, great cross from Andre, and he scores. So, like I say, plenty of positives in that way. Plenty of food for thought on other ways, but like I say, people can't read too much into it because that's not my starting 11.
Now, you talked about a trialist, but I don't believe that person actually was available today.
No, been ill the last couple of days, and I've got confirmation this morning that he wasn't going to be here, so he may be available Tuesday, providing he's better. No point in having a trialist if they're not 100%, and there may be a possibility of another one. So, like I say, we're still looking for players. We'll still look for players, even if we get the squad sorted. We're always looking to improve. And like I say, the young boys there today, it showed some good stuff from them. It showed some bad stuff, but even the senior players was the same. So, like I say, took a lot of positives from that today from certain individuals. And I will highlight Dom as being one. I thought Liam done very well again.
He takes a good corner, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. But you got to look at other things that have, not just necessarily them two, but other players, experienced players, what's not going right. But like I say, it was a good workout. They gave us a good workout, and like you say, to get the win, they could have had 4 or 5 goals maybe, but we got the win. So the boys got 90 minutes under their belts, and then we go again Tuesday at Chipstead.
Would it be fair to say there's still just one piece of the jigsaw missing, perhaps, for you?
Maybe 2 or 3, don't know. You know what I mean, Jim? Yeah, one piece definitely, but like I say, we're always on the lookout for new talent, new players, and we're always looking at people, and it's a matter if they come in and stamp the authority and want to be part of it and take the ball by the horn, so to speak, and make a place in Tonbridge Angels Football Club theirs in our squad of 16. So, as I say, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe none on Tuesday, depending on how things pan out. But like I say, it was a good workout for them boys. Like I say, some of the youngsters got good experience today. Another 90 minutes for Liam. Little Stevie, not a natural left back, but their right-sided player has been here, there and everywhere. He's played for Ebbsfleet as a 17-year-old. He went on to play for other clubs. Very quick turn of pace. And Stevie had his hands full, but I thought second half, after we had a chat with him, he seemed to cope with him as well as he could do, you know. Dom excelled in that little position when Damien had to come out. I thought he done really well after 20 minutes.
Slight pass from Nathan, wasn't
it? Great pass, but that's when the game opens up. And like I said to him, in the first 20 minutes, it's not a case of looking to get on the balls or sit in midfielder. You've got to win your seconds, win your first balls, win your knockdowns. And then after the game opens up, you can play, and he understands that. And like I say, he anticipated that pass from their player into the middle of the park, drove forward, and a great ball to Nathan. So deserved that. I thought he done very well today.
Any news on Tomo specifically? Obviously, we hate to see players switch it off.
Could be a metatarsal, we're not sure.
Okay,
got stamped on. Alex is a hamstring.
Yeah.
Andre was cramped, and I didn't want anything else to go on. Damien's got Jardy's knee in the warm-up, so it's another one.
And in the end, we actually looked a bit light on the bench, didn't we? With all due respect to him.
Yeah, because the players are missing. I'm missing Tommy Whitnell, I'm missing Jay Siver, George Bevan, plus the one other that we're trying to bring in. So it's 4 players that you're missing from your starting 16 sort of thing. George is back on Tuesday, so we'll get a run out Tuesday. You know, Callum was injured last week, still not right today. Maybe he's available for Tuesday. So, like I say, it'll be all right on the day.
Definitely, I'm sure it will be. Thanks for your honesty as ever. Thanks for filling us in. Just a little advert. Obviously, as of now, too late for this because it doesn't go on till isn't produced until tomorrow. But we've got to meet the manager. But next Saturday we have a social immediately after the Slough friendly, where a chance for supporters to meet some of the new players.
Yeah, Jay Siver's not there obviously because he's still away. But you've got Craig Stone, Chris Kinnear, even some of the youngsters that the supporters haven't met. Only watched them before. They'll all be in the bar for a couple of hours after to have a drink and a chat if people want to come and see them. You know, we'll be there, and then we'll see what happens.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot, Steve.
Cheers.
Thanks. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Tom, well played today. What does it feel like to be named man of the match in the first team
It's
game?
good. I didn't realise at first until someone told me after. I didn't hear it. One of my players, my under 13 players, told me. It's obviously good to get it. I wasn't entirely expecting it because I didn't think I had the greatest game, but it's good to get it obviously.
I don't think I had too bad a game. How do you feel the pre-season's gone? Because you've had first team run-outs, haven't you?
Yeah, no, it's good. I was expecting to be involved maybe here and there, but wasn't expecting week in, week out, but I think I've coped with it well and come into it well, and everyone sort of helped me on all the time.
Now talk us through your assist for the winning goal.
Well, it broke. I think their centre-back played it couple of yards left of their player, and I sort of got in front of him, and then I had two decisions because Andre was on the left, Nathan was there, and I could have gone myself. So I kept travelling to try and draw one of them out, drew him out and just slid it into Nathan and he finished it.
It's a lovely feeling, isn't it, to be involved in the winning goal?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. How about as a team, how do you feel it went today?
We weren't at our best. Obviously didn't kick the ball well enough. They were a quick, raw side. They got at us early, but once their fitness tailed off a little bit, we sort of got at them, exploited their weaknesses really. But I think overall we could have kept the ball better, opened up a couple of times too easily, but we're getting there. It's pre-season, that's what it's for.
Yeah, absolutely. A couple of games to go now for the first game.
I think it's Chips it on Tuesday.
Yes.
Not too sure, isn't it, Saturday, but still a couple of games to iron out. Stuff we need to sort out.
Now tell us a little bit more about yourself, because you're quite heavily involved in the club, aren't you? Tell us what else you do at the club.
So I've been in the club for, I think this is my 4th year now. I did the under 18 Ryman team when I was an under 16 coming up. From that I played for the reserves on my 16th birthday. And then sort of from there I did the academy for 2 years, which went alright. Wasn't the greatest, not gonna lie, but I got out of it what I needed personally. And then from there I've sort of got into coaching with the club, doing the community scheme. That sort of fell down a few years ago. Myself and Callum Taylor ran that on a Saturday morning at half terms. Now I've taken on the under 13 team, which is going well.
So you've got quite a busy schedule there.
Quite a
the
lot,
under
quite a lot to
13s,
fit in,
as well, the community work, and obviously playing every week as well.
Yeah, we managed to fit around well. I mean, the parents with the coaching are quite good. They don't mind me switching sessions around when we've got games on Tuesdays, etc. So they help a lot. But we get through it.
Now there's nothing like more here than a homegrown player.
Yeah.
So to see your rise into first team this pre-season has been good. Do you see yourself being involved very much first team level this season?
Hopefully, I think the plan is to stay here for a while, for a few weeks whilst the season, stay here, see what I get with the first team, with the under 21s, and then possibility, not 100%, of going out on loan to a Ryman South club potentially to get week in, week out experience. But it's going well. I mean, you can see there's a couple coming through that have done really well. I don't think anyone that stepped in from the under 21s has embarrassed themselves at all. They've stood up well.
Absolutely.
Shows what we've got going on here.
And you kind of played against men very much in your career, haven't you?
Well, playing with the reserves sort of every week for the last 2 years has helped quite a lot, because obviously I'm not the tallest, so I've had that 2 years of helping me learn how to deal with that. Not someone who shies away from a tackle, as you've probably seen. So it helps, and I don't mind sort of playing against, if anything, it's more of a challenge and gets you going a little bit more.
Yeah, and how encouraging are the coaching staff here to the young players?
They're always telling us what we need to do better, and then if we're doing stuff well, they encourage, and I think the players are just as good helping. They put your arm around you, they tell you need to be a bit better at times when you're struggling, but everyone helps, it's all good.
Brilliant. Well played today, Dom.
Cheers.
Thanks very much, Steve, for talking to us.
Cheers.